Yeah. Remove from the board, place it in position and display tray. Yeah, alright. And I think you all move like one. Yeah. Let's see. Movement. Pieces move one square at a time forward, backwards and sideways. Exception, see special scout movement privileges. Right, scouts can move apparently sideways. Pieces cannot move diagonally, they cannot jump over another piece, they cannot move into a square already occupied by another piece unless attacking. Pieces cannot jump over or move onto the two lake areas in the center of the game board, yes. Piece cannot move back and forth between the same two squares in 3 consecutive turns. Only one piece can be moved on turn. Place some of your higher ranking pieces in the front line to capture scouts and other low ranking pieces. Do not move your high ranked pieces into unknown territory. You do not want to lose your marshal to a spy or a bomb. Alright, so let's start the setup.
I was already busy.
Yeah, I heard you.
Oh wait. I am done.
I have just started. Let's see, I'll put you. I'm just screwing around with the physics engineer. This is the most boring stream ever, trying to how do you rotate?
Holding a piece
Yeah.
and then scrolling the wheel mouse.
Alright, thank you.
But you don't have to rotate, I think.
No, for some reason it flipped the wrong way when it fell. And let's see. Can you read up on what the spy does exactly? It's 3 rows, right? 3 rows thick. If I recall.
4.
4 rows thick, really. All right. Let's see. Gonna place you there. You there, and this has been such a long time for me since I've played this that
Same for me. So
I'm just
I'm
doing
not
a
even-
random setup here, pretty much.
yeah, I'm not even sure if I like the game.
That's one way to start. Did you read up on the spy rules?
Not yet.
I don't think you
A scout can move, that's 9, can move any number of open squares forward, backward or sideways. Important, this movement will let your opponent know the value of that piece once its rank is known.
The scout is with the number
9.
9, right? Yeah.
Special spy's attack privilege. The spy is ranked with the letter S. If any piece attacks it, it is captured and removed from the board. But the spy has a unique attack privilege. It is the only piece that can capture a marshal ranked 1, providing the spy attacks the marshal first. If the marshal attacks first, then the spy is removed.
Alright.
Ah. Helix, Helixia, you shouldn't sing, please.
Whoop. Can I just remove this thing or just throw it to the side? Alright. Oh, it comes back.
Yup.
Oh shit, physics. I just spent like 15 minutes setting this up and then this happens.
Okay, shall we play another game?
Yeah. Fuck off with a thing. Oh. You just flipped it. You had to flip the table.
Yup.
Yeah, it was just a waste of time. Alright, let's see what I have. I've got Clue, Chessex Cobalt Speckled 7 die set. I think that's a custom die set. Pokemon trading card game. I never.
Yeah, I don't know that one.
No, I don't like Pokemon. Sneeze the card game.
Yeah, that's a game I found on Reddit and I haven't played it yet, so I can't tell you anything about it.
So let's see if we actually can play it with 2 persons. Let's see.
The games have been. I at least linked to the rule set.
In your.
It's in the.
All right. Let's see. Sneeze rules are in a special.
Sneeze is all about staying as healthy as possible while making sure you're not too healthy and that everyone else has more infections than you. Be infected and infect others. It's not good enough to simply get rid of all your germs. Players have to strategically infect themselves and cure themselves and others to win. Don't forget to sneeze when you pass your germs. Achoo.
Alright.
The last player who is not sick wins. For 3 or more players. Okay, no, doesn't mean. Alright, the setup. Shuffle all the sneeze the cards together and deal each player 3 cards.
Alright.
Deal 6 from 2 players.
So you got 6 cards. Alright.
Everyone gets 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Alright. The sneeze deck is comprised of 4 different types of cards. Okay. Apparently. I'm not sure if this hides things.
Can you see my cards?
I can't see your cards. I only see the backs of them.
Alright, I've got them flipped open, so I can read them.
Okay. Alright.
And I've got a bunch of infections.
Yeah. You need... okay, come on. Blue. Wait, I shouldn't say what I have. Come on, card, here, no! Okay, here we go. All right. Germ cards are the infection cards. There are 11 different strains of germs each in 7 different colors. Germs cards cause players to become sicker in gameplay, not real life, but you should still wash your hands. Okay. The 11 germs indicated by the picture on the card each come in one of the 7 colors. Yeah. And there are cure cards.
Alright.
Antibody cards. There are antibody cards for each of the 7 infection colors, though no rainbow antibody card. Unlike antibiotic cards, the antibody cards are player specific. They cure only the player's infection of matching color, no one else. Okay. Pause the infection card. There are 2 different types of pause the infection cards, doorknob and shake hands. In either case, the player of the card discards it and passes one of his or her infections to the other player who is not already infected with that color infection.
Alright.
Play starts with the player who washed his or her hands most recently.
I think half an hour ago. Maybe 45.
Then that's you.
Alright.
On a player's turn, he or she draws 1 card from the pile and plays 1 card from his or her hand. If the draw pile runs out, shuffle the discard pile and start a new one. Okay.
Okay, so do I first now deal you with an infection, if I can?
Oh, no, wait. A player plays a germ card by either infecting himself or herself, or by infecting another player. A player must first be infected with strain or color before infecting the other players. To infect himself, the player places the germ card in face up on the table. At any given point, a player can be infected only by one of any infection color, even if there are different germ strains. He or she can have more than one of the same germs, though.
Alright, let's see how. What do the germs do? That doesn't make a difference, right? No, it's just a science fact on it. Alright. I'm gonna have Microbacterium leprae. So I've got leprosy. And then I draw another card for myself?
Wait, you drew a card first and then you placed one?
No, I placed one first. So first draw a card, then place one.
Yeah.
Alright. But I still got I've got leprosy.
Okay. Once infected with a germ strain or color, the player can spread a matching germ card from his or her hand to another player who's not already infected with that color by sneezing. And sneezing, you can do that by saying achoo.
I don't need to play a passing card then. I think I do have to pass.
No, if you have a matching card to the one on the table here.
Oh, then I can sneeze.
Then you can sneeze and deal me one of it.
Oh, Roger. Okay. I don't, so I can't sneeze.
Infection cards which moves an infection from the player to another player who does not have the color infection already. Okay. So the past infection cards are to pass infections to someone else.
Yeah. Okay.
But without having it, okay.
But you still need to be infected yourself first, right?
Yeah. If a player has no good place, he or she may discard 1 card at a time from his or her hand and draw another card.
All right. Well, my turn is done, so let's see if you can get yourself sick.
Okay. In a 2-player game, the game ends when one player gets all 7 colored infections. Aha! Getting cured. While a 2-sick player cannot cure himself or herself, another player can. Okay, when all but one player is 2 sick, the remaining player wins.
Alright. Let's just see how far we are going to get. We're probably going to make some mistakes, but I don't care.
All right. I'm going to link you the rule set.